What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be day number 7. I do believe it's 7 of the tournament here. And this is going to be the final day of the tournament. It is July 30th, so all the fish are due by midnight tonight. And to say the least, it's been very tough in July, excuse me. The weather's been very uncooperative, to say the least. It's been really weird weather storms. We had like beautiful days. It's like Florida, I guess. Really beautiful day, and then like at the snap of a finger, it's downpouring bad hurricane type winds. And then when other days it's just super hot with a hot heat index. So the fish are going out deep. They're hard to find. They're not really biting. They're slow. They don't want any reaction baits. So it's been a tough month. But possibly the man upstairs for this one, for the last day, it's 76 degrees out with a little breeze. So it's definitely way cooler. It's like 20 degrees cooler than it was 2 days ago. So let's hope. What time is it? 4 o'clock. So it's 4 o'clock now. Hopefully be out there for 4 or 5 hours, give or take, to give me time to get home and send the fish in and all that stuff. But we're looking for, I need at least 2 or 3 nice ones today to even have a contending chance with this, because it's been really tough. But that's what it's called, fishing, not catching. And it's been a fun experience. First time doing one of the tournaments like this. So looking forward to the next ones. I believe there'll be another one like this year. Probably do one in the fall or maybe the end of the summer. But yeah, it's been a learning experience. Fun trying new things. And let's get the GoPro on and let's hit the water. So far for today, chatterbait tied on this one, got a frog on this one, and Senko on this one, wacky rigs. Not Senko, I guess it's their lunker log, but you know what I'm trying to say. So set up shop out here. Wow, you can just tell the completely difference in the air temperature out here. Super nice for once. It's not a heat-seeking day, but yeah. So hold on, I gotta put a Senko on that. This in my pocket for safekeeping. I'm gonna need it again. All right. Today's gonna be one of those days, because it's do or die day, that any fish over 12 inches, if we can hopefully get on some in here, or I'm just measuring them, so we can get a full bag, send it in, see where we place for the month, and learn a few things. So, make a few pictures here. I know there's a weed line. It comes like right down here. There's a nice weed line. So let's see if we can pull some out of here. First one of the day is absolutely tiny. I'm not even gonna measure him. I don't think he's even over 12. I mean, let's just see. Let's just see what the board says. Because if he is over 12, I'll take it for now. But let's see what the good old board says. There's no way this is over 12, but no, not even close. Didn't think so. Let him go. But first one of the day, at least not here too long. Already got one on the board, but need bigger than that. Need way bigger than that. That ain't gonna win me no championship there. He's back in there. Ah, man, he took my Senko. He took the worm with it. Oh, dang it. But the only good thing, I guess, from that is that it's been like 5 minutes, and we already got one on here, which is good, because the other day I walked here for like 2 hours and only got one. But it was a really hot day, so I was hoping this cool weather day, maybe we'll get the fish biting. I don't know, we'll see. That's one, so we need bigger than that. Need bigger than that. Yes, there we go. This is a nice one. There we go. Look at this. That's a chunk. Pulled them right off the timber. All right. There we go. And let's get the measuring stuff out. Do this quick so we can get them back in the water. Got my phone. Check. I need that for the camera. Got the board. Now I just need my little index card. Right there. Thank you, buddy, for biting. I appreciate that one. Look at him. He's been eating pretty well. He's a fat fish. Fat fish. All right, let's let this guy go. All right, there we go. That last fish, the first scoreable one for the day, came right off of this timber right here. I figured it'd be a little bit hidden shade right on this dam here, dammed up. Figured it'd be good right here. I pitched in the cycle the first time. It wasn't on the camera. I pitched it in. And I saw something hit it, and the second one they hit the hook, it broke everything right off. So I'm like, oh shoot. Tied all back on, pitched it right out there. The wind's blowing everything this way, so the time I got to go right about there, he hit it. And it's the first scoreable one of the day. So right now it's 4:30. Got here 4 o'clock. Got 2 on the bank. Can't say in the boat, so in the bank. 1 scoreable, 1 non-scoreable. So I need at least another scoreable one to get a full bag complete. But it'll take a few giants to win this thing, I'm thinking. I haven't seen any of the scores yet, but talked to a few people on the page. Oh, I'm on again. I'm on. Yes, look at this guy. I guess the fish must be stacked up on that thing. I was just saying this to you about where I was for it. It's off the same exact point, and this guy's a chunk again. Looks like the same exact fish almost, but it's funny. Well, I'll be able to tell. See his length on here, see if he's bigger. But what are the chances of that? I wonder if this might be the one. He looked a little bit bigger. And maybe I should put all the stuff away more often. I just put all the scoreboard thing, the bump board, and the card. I just put it all away. I didn't think I was going to grab another one off the same exact log, but. Wow, I thought this guy was not coming in, but I got him right in like the cartilage of his jaw over here. So it's thick. This hook is in there. Just pull it down here. There you go, buddy. All right, now let me get everything out for this. All right, so here we go again. Bump board. I just had this all out. It's hilarious. I was about to move spots. I didn't think there'd be another one pinned there. All right, got him on the lunker log again. That seems to be the champion of this tournament here. Is that lunker log? Got like I think I got every scoreable fish on a lunker log. Buddy, make this nice and quick and easy for you. Don't flop around, or flop around and make it harder. We're good. Let chunk number 2 of the day. First 2 scoreable ones go. Right back in there, buddy. There you go. All right, that's what we're talking about. Time is at 16:36. Pulled off 2. As I was saying, explaining what I did, pulled off another one. Now we got the 2 scoreables. They're not giants by all means, but now at least I have a full bag. I can submit a full bag. So, but let's see if we can now. Let's move on to the culling phase. Now I got to cull out fish, hopefully. Hopefully we can get some bigger ones and get after it. Do I need another Senko while I'm out here? Did he take the worm? He did. So let's take another one of this. I wish there was a better way to score them rather than length. I hate laying them down on the board and their scales get all affected and stuff like that, but that's how they want us doing it. I think something with weight would be better. Just throwing on the scale. I mean, I think you should do the same exact thing. I mean, then again, I guess you could cheat more with weight because you can't tell if you're putting anything in its mouth when you weigh it, but I don't know. I mean, I guess this whole thing, you got to kind of use the honor system, but I feel like the weight would be more beneficial because like I feel like some of those fish I just got there, they're really short. Like that was like a 14-incher, but he was fat. Like he had girth to him. He wouldn't be no line. Let's see. Is there 3 stocked up on this thing? Let's see what we got. We pulled 2 off it. Let's see if we can yank another one. But yeah, I feel like weight might be a better way to do it. Just get one of the scales and try that. But I mean, whatever. They want to do it length, so we're doing the length way. I got to follow the rules. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, 2 of them right off this tree that was not used to be here, but I guess all the storms broke a tree down at the end and it pushed all the way up here. Now it got stuck up on the dam here, so it's not going over it. So it's just stuck in here. But I guess the fish like it. There's at least 2 of them stacked up on it. Need to move down the lake a little bit. One of these spots where I call the peninsula point comes out a little bit, which is we need. You see the bank over there, it loops in and it sticks out here, so hopefully we can reach a little bit deeper water. See if we can pull off some fish here. Still got the lunker log tied on. Just gonna float that thing around, see what we get. Right now it's 17:16 is the time check, and weather's definitely doing nice. And another thing that was nice right now is that the bugs are low. The last day I was out here for last video, I was getting attacked by mosquitoes and gnats the whole entire time, and that got annoying after a while. But yeah, today there's a nice breeze. Definitely a nice day. Good day to wrap up the tournament. Crazy. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but from a lot of the rainstorm, you can see those trenches here. It was here, but look at all the water, what it did to where you see where all the leaves are run up, going all down, all this timber, all leading right to the lake. There's probably a steady flow of water in here about a week ago. It's crazy to see that. Alrighty, back at where we started. Make a few final casts here before we wrap up the July tournament. Heading out, sun's going down over the side. I got some things I gotta hit up, so I gotta make an exfil here. But overall, super fun. Before the video wraps up completely, I'm gonna go over my top bait for this tournament. It's called the MVP. I think you'll know where I'm going with it, but we'll wait until the end and then you'll see what it is. But yeah, it's been a fun tournament. Looking forward to the next one. Hopefully there's another one this year. I believe there will be, but only time will tell. And let's see what the results are for this one. I don't know where we're going to place, but we'll take it for the first one. We'll see where we're placed. Just getting placed anywhere is going to be a win. I never get in the bag full. Sometimes people can get a full 5 count in the bag, so we got that. So that's a win. Had a few mental, personal, what's it called? I don't know what you want to call it. Like personal achievements, I guess, I wanted to hit during this tournament, and they're done. I wanted to get the 5 fish for the bag. Did that. I wanted to learn how to use different baits. Did that. One thing I had to figure out how to use is I got a tie leader line. I never knew how to do that really, like confidently in tying it and catching fish on it. So that came about in this tournament because I was on Candlewood Lake a lot, and that's a very clear, relatively clear lake. So I want to have the leader line on, and so it forced me to somehow learn how to do this. If I want to catch fish out there, I'm going to have to do it. And we did it and caught some fish on it. Actually caught a nice one, got the 4-pounder on it. A few nice size ones on there. So, yeah, personal stuff got achieved from this. Been definitely a fun time. Appreciate the Googan guys for putting this on. And make a few final casts here, and then we'll call it a wrap. There we go. We'll make one final cast of the July tournament right here. Pitch it out. So I'm gonna have good luck right in here, so let's see what happens. Alrighty. There we go. That is a wrap. I will see you guys when we get to the truck. Alrighty, back at the truck. So the July Googan bait tournament is officially over. Gotta go home and start editing these videos and sending the fish pictures up to the website so they can calculate it all. But yeah, fun tournament. We'll go over a few of the afterthoughts. Right now we go over the MVP bait for the tournament. I think most of you know where I'm going with that, what bait's gonna be. But yeah, I will see you in a minute. Alrighty, so let's wrap up this series here for the July Googan bait tournament with the MVP lure of the tournament, and that is going to the lunker log. This is the fish that we call 4 out of 5 fish on for the tournament, out of the 5 fish bag. 4 of them for the squirrel bass came on the lunker log, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, every single one of them that squirrel came on the black and blue flake. It's either on the black and blue flake ones, or it would be on the green pumpkin and blue. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of them came on this one, the green pumpkin and blue. But I don't know if it was what made it, 'cause I was trying some other different colors, but I feel like a little bit of the blue flake is what enticed the fish to bite. And most of the time when I was using it was either on my other bank fishing spinning pole, which I use on the bank, which is just straight braid to the wacky hook. But when I was on the boat, we had it on, meshed up with the custom XPX Lose Speed Spool stick, and it's a 6.3, and the line on it is Power Pro 10-pound high vis yellow to Seaguar Tatsu leader line, 8-pound right here, and you just tie the leader on to the wacky hook right down here with our good old Googan bait lunker log. They got the job done for the tournament. Fish liked it, got the big one on it. They got the 4-pounder on it, which was nice. The funny thing is, with one thing I wanted to do with this tournament is I had like mental things I wanted to do, like check off in the box for myself. Which one being is get a full 5 fish bag. I was not guaranteed in fishing. Obviously, you might not get a full 5 fish bag depending on how many times you go out and stuff. So that got accomplished. We did that. Check. Number 2, I knew I wanted to try to do a little bit more finesse fishing, especially in the summer. So I wanted to go with. That's why we bought this whole new setup, which was bought within like a month and a half ago. And I didn't really do too much leader line ever in my life, and I definitely don't know how to tie the knot to the line. So that was the big thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. So I was looking on YouTube videos and all different things. One guy I think about to shout out to on the YouTube videos, Tyler's Real Fishing. His videos are top notch. If you're not watching his stuff, go over there. You got to check it out. Just the way he goes in depth in every little thing, right down to like which line you should pick. He breaks it down step by step, and it's actually flawless. But yeah, so I learned how to tie the leader line, and when I first tied it, I was like, uh-oh, I don't know, I hope it's gonna be strong enough, etc. You're second guessing yourself and all that. We went out there on the first day and I ended up hitting a 4-pounder with it. So after that, I got, which is great, because I gained self-confidence and be like, okay, you know what, I can tie this knot. 4-pounder got caught on it. So then we just kind of kept rolling with it, and I kept practicing it, and now we can officially tie a leader, which is good, because I believe the fluorocarbon leader does add a lot to fishing. You want to do it because the line's like see-through, so even the fish don't see it. But yeah, with that being said, MVP is labeled the lunker log. Absolutely top-notch bait. Loving and keep using it. Continue to use it throughout the rest of the year here. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you that stuck through all these videos here leading up to the finale of the Googan bait tournament. And I will hopefully be doing another tournament series coming up. Hopefully they'll do it again. I believe they should do it again, and I'll be looking forward to doing it again now that this one's out of the way. We're going for the first place next time. But yeah, as always, tight lines, bravo out.